All right, kids, listen up. I just got off the phone with your principal.
Hey, look, okay, that hole was already in the wall, okay? All I did was look through it. And took some pictures. And sold them for money.
Actually, she called just to tell us that Paige and Patton's English teacher, Mr. Sheehan, has moved on to pursue other opportunities.
I heard he's gonna sell cheese on the internet.
Damn it, every idea I have.
Patton, you're going to be transferred into Miss Foley's class, and Paige, you're going into Miss Kilcoyne's.
You are so dead. Colleen Fallon said one dumb thing, and Kilcoyne made her stay after class for a month until she finished the Three Musketeers.
It took her a month to eat a candy bar. It only takes me a week.
Well, we got off pretty easy. Usually when the principal calls, it's bad news.
Oh, yeah, like Pierce is failing English, and if things don't improve, he's going to be held back?
That is an excellent example. And you came up with it so quickly. Well, I'll see you.
This is all your fault, Bob. All your fault.
What did I do?
You impregnated me and diluted my gene pool with your dum-dum chromosomes.
You know, don't start that again. You are not smarter than me. I mean, sure, I was a bad student in high school, but I went to an excellent college.
Your school went bankrupt.
If it weren't for their poor choice of name, College University would be a top school today.
Well, Pierce has a paper due, and I can't tutor him again. Every time I try, he drives me crazy. Last month, I asked him the theme of Death of a Salesman, and he said, "Someone's dead. Who is dead? Someone's dead. A salesman!"
Biff and Happy have ironic names.
Stop it! We're just going to have to hire him a tutor.
No, we don't. I'll tutor him.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Carol, do you really think that I'm not capable of helping our son get a passing grade on a high school English paper?
Honey, the only thing you passed in high school was a bong. And even then, we had to wrestle it out of your hands.
I am going to help Pierce get a good grade on his paper and prove you wrong. Now, as the president of College University used to say, see you later.
Dude, I can't believe I'm going to be in Miss Foley's class. She is so hot.
Yeah, check this out. I heard she left Lakewood High because she got caught making out with one of the students she was tutoring.
What a coincidence. I need tutoring.
English is your best subject. You don't need tutoring.
Yes, me do. Me among good on English.
You could suck or you could shine. Got a crowded house, but I've got mine. Bust through the back or stand in line. You could suck or you could shine.
In the Scarlet Letter, Hester Prynne was forced to wear upon her chest...
A button, a shirt, soup.
No, a Scarlet Letter A. And the A signified...
Her name, her bra size, soup.
Dude, you're trying to make her think you need tutoring, not a telethon.
Patton, I'll see you after class. Steve, I'll be deleting the picture you took of my butt.
Did you hear that? She wants to see me. Oh, it is on. Yes, Miss Foley?
Patton, you seem to be having a little trouble comprehending the material.
I know. I just wish Mr. Sheehan hadn't left. He used to help me after school. He'd rather sell cheese now, but I can't blame him. Cheese is probably smarter than me.
Oh, don't say that, Patton. You're as smart as cheese. Look, maybe I can find some time and tutor you.
Really? Oh, thanks, Miss Foley. Me feel more smartful already.
Hey, Chase. No practice tonight. I'll be doing some man-to-man coverage of my own. Well, not man-to-man. I have a date with a girl, is what I'm saying.
Oh, well, cool. Just make sure you don't commit a 3-second violation.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You're hard to talk to.
The wheels are in motion. Dude, she's tutoring me tonight. I even guilted her into canceling a date.
Patton, her date was with the coach. Oh, no. When he's in a bad mood, man, he tortures us.
Hey, Chase! Oh. Practice is back on. Round up the team and start climbing the ropes. If my nads are going to be sore tonight, so are yours.
So perhaps it is the townspeople who should have been branded with a scarlet letter, H, for hypocrisy. Any comments? That won't bore me into a coma?
Couldn't one say the scarlet letter represents the marginalization of the female in a patriarchal context?
At last, the smelling salt of original thought.
She compared me to salt.
And now let's hear from some of our new students. Paige Chase, what is behind that vacant stare? What are you thinking about?
The fabric of society?
And how through suffering it becomes the bright raiments of freedom?
No, society. It's a new store at the mall. They have really awesome fabric.
Miss Chase, I will see you after class.
Really? You're going to the mall too?
I must believe that buried beneath that shiny veneer there lies a glimmer of substance.
Thank you. And I think there's a glimmer of prettiness buried beneath your questionable fashion sense.
Your temerity is matched only by your audacity.
And your blouse is matched only by these pants of my dad's that my mom made him throw away.
I've heard enough, Miss Chase.
Look, it's not your fault. Our culture has made you think you're nothing but a smart, accomplished, educated woman. But if you applied yourself, you could be so much more. You could be a smokin' hottie.
I have no interest in being a hottie, smoking or otherwise.
Come on. I've seen the way you look at Mr. Baden during the fire drills.
He's the fire marshal. I have to look at him for further instructions.
All I'm saying is if you spent less time reading and more time exfoliating, he might start returning the glances. You have awesome bone structure, a nice figure, and what looks like great hair under that hat.
I'm not wearing a hat.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Pierce. I finished the scarlet letter. I'm ready to help you with your paper. So why don't you show me how far you got here?
Okay.
What the hell was that?
It's my thesis statement. I mean, I'd show you the rest, but I need a top hat and a confetti cannon.
I don't understand. You're going to do a dance for your paper?
The dance is a nonverbal expression of Dimsdale's solitude and pain.
What was this part?
Well, I mean, you still got to fill the seats.
Look, Pierce, I think you're going to have to do a paper that's actually written on paper.
That has been done to death. I mean, next you're going to want me to raise my hand in class instead of my pirate flag.
What does a stroke feel like? Look, I'm going to level with you. One of my biggest regrets is that I never got anything higher than a C in high school. And to this day, people still make fun of me for it. And by people, I mean your mother.
Really?
Yeah, she thinks that I'm not smart enough to tutor you. Just because my old college is now an Indian casino.
Well, you're just going to have to prove her wrong.
So you're going to write the paper?
Oh, no. You are.
Me? Well, that would be cheating. And really, really hard.
Come on. You write the paper. We'll put my name on it. You get to prove to Mom that you're a good tutor and prove to yourself that you can get higher than a C.
You're right. I'll do it. I mean, I read the book. I'm going to write a paper that's going to come back with a big letter A on it.
Just like Hester Prynne.
I'm sorry, who's that?
Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. If I could lift my arms right now, I would crush your windpipe.
Whoa! Why the hostility?
Coach, was so pissed about Miss Foley canceling on him that he made us do 500 push-ups, 500 chin-ups, and then shoot 500 foul shots. I made 3.
I worked hard on Miss Foley too, okay? I did 500 butt glances, 500 footsie oopsies, and 500 boob brush attempts. I also made 3.
When are you gonna be done with this ridiculous plan, man? I'm dying here. I barely had enough strength to button my pants.
Hey, a woman like Miss Foley requires a slow, subtle approach. Phase 1, she tutors me. Phase 2, I blossom and so does our relationship. Phase 3, my tongue hooks up with her tongue for Saliva Dance Party USA.
Bust through the back door, stand in line.
Good morning. Morning. I'd like to resume our discussion of the Scarlet Letter, specifically the severity of the punishment inflicted upon Hester Prynne. Penny.
The Puritans' punishment was ineffectual because the currency of Hester's world was self-respect, and thus she was impervious to shame.
Interesting. Paige, do you agree?
With your blouse, yes. With your skirt, yikes.
Really, you don't like my outfit?
You know who else has an interesting outfit? Hester Prynne.
Should I have gone with a miniskirt?
If you're going dancing at club fashion, a no-no.
Capri pants with a ballet flat to show I'm serious yet whimsical?
Somebody's been reading their Vogue.
Is anybody else scared?
There's one of 2 ways you can swan.
Hey, you still owe me a first date, so what do you say you and I go grab some lunch, pretty lady?
That's exactly what the other coach, Miss Cunningham, just said to me. I like a man who flirts like a lesbian.
And what exactly...
That means yes, Jen.
Hi, Miss Foley.
Patton, what are you doing here?
I'm here for our tutoring session.
Actually, our tutoring session isn't until tomorrow.
Yeah, so run along. You don't want to leave your pot of gold unattended.
Oh, it's tomorrow. That's okay. I don't need to learn today. Maybe I'll try smoking.
Here you go, champ. The orange side goes in your mouth.
Patton, wait. Look, Jim, I really should help the little guy. Maybe we could do this another time?
Another time. Sure. No problem.
Thanks for taking time, Miss Foley. I'm so thankative. Appreciative flu. Words are hard.
Why would Pearl choose to wear her mother's scarlet A when she's done nothing wrong? What do you think, Pierce?
Nice try, Dad, but you're not going to get me to write my paper for you.
Maybe I should take a little break.
Dad, you've already taken 2 breaks. It's time to focus now.
It's time to focus now. It's time to focus now.
Hey, do not get fresh with me, okay? I am still your son, and as long as we're living under your roof, we're going to do things my way. Come on, we're really close here.
No, we're not. It's crap.
Dad, do not panic.
How can you say don't panic? It's due tomorrow and it stinks. I quit. Look, why don't we just buy a paper? Who are the kids in your class that sell drugs? Because they're usually the same ones that sell the papers.
I don't know who sells drugs.
I don't know who sells drugs.
I don't understand where Miss Kilcoyne can be. She's never late. She was even on time on Teachers Can Be Late Day.
Sorry for the delay, class. It was unavoidable.
You went shopping with Paige. That's why you're late.
No, we're late because of this stupid tanning salon. They say it takes 1 minute, but that doesn't account for applying the barrier cream, the drying time, and the locking our keys in the car.
I'm like such a ditz.
You did this. You ruined my favorite teacher. You were challenging and intellectual, and in 3 days you let Bimbo the Clown suck out all of your passion for teaching? If anyone deserves a scarlet letter on their dress, it's you.
You know what? You're right, Penny. I have done all of you and myself a great disservice. And I intend to rectify the situation and rediscover my passion.
Thank God.
And that passion is clothes.
What?
Paige helped me realize what I always suspected, that I was put on this earth to shop and look pretty. So I am resigning and taking an entry-level sales position at Bloomingdale's.
How could you?
Well, it pays a lot more than teaching. But more importantly, I will be surrounded by clothes and makeup and fabulous skin products. And I have Paige to thank.
If I can affect just one teacher a year, then I have made a difference.
Mr. and Mrs. Chase, I'm sorry to drag you down here, but I've graded Pierce's paper.
Bob was the one who tutored him. He comes from a family of idiots.
I invited you here because I thought you might like to be present when I tell Pierce what a wonderful job he did on his paper. I'm giving him a B.
Yes! Oh, what did you think of that concluding paragraph? Genius, huh?
It was wonderful. Pierce, you should be very proud.
Oh, I am. Of my dad.
Well, you mean for supporting you and encouraging you while
No,
you were...
for writing it for me.
What?
Well, you see, he never got anything above a C. And now he did. Where'd he go, Dad? You got a B.
Wait, is this true, Mr. Chase? Did you write his paper?
Yes. I wrote every word of it. I wrote a B paper! You hear that, Carol?
Yes, Bob. Now's not the time.
You doubted me, and I proved you wrong. I got a B! A B! I mean, frankly, I thought I deserved an A, but I'm not going to quibble about it right now.
Pierce, I appreciate your honesty, but this is not going to get you out of doing your paper.
Mrs. Wilcox, I never wanted to get out of it. You see, I could have written a paper if I'd wanted to, but like Hester, I will not be confined by the shackles of society, and that is why I'm going to wow you.
Oh, God, not another song. Pierce, I've had enough of your songs, puppet shows, and that weird thing you did with the glow sticks. I don't know what the hell that was.
No, this is nothing like that. This is a dance. The letter Scarlet. So even though society scorned and ostracized Hester, she never regretted pursuing her forbidden love.
Excellent.
So, pursuing forbidden love is good.
Under the right circumstances, yes.
I just wanted to thank you again for letting me come here for my session. It's a lot safer here.
I can't believe that bully's after you for you getting smarter. And that you won't tell me his name because you want to fight your own battles.
Do you mind if I put my study music on? It helps me think.
Go right ahead.
A toast to the best, most dedicated teacher. Oh, no! Cranberry juice all over the shirt my grandfather gave me just before he died.
Don't worry, I'll throw it in the wash.
Good idea.
I'll be right back. What happened?
I don't know. Must be a blackout or something.
Oh no, there's candles in the...
Found them.
Can you get it?
Yeah. Hey, Coach. What's up?
I know what you're trying to do. Your brother spilled his guts after I made him shoot free throws with a cinder block.
Jem, what are you doing here?
You have any idea what this weasel is trying to do?
I'm just trying to learn.
Trust me. He's pretending to be dumb so he can put the moves on you.
You're out of your mind. I'm just tutoring him.
Oh, by candlelight with makeout music on and his shirt off?
We had a blackout, and the music helps him think, and he spilled on himself. Why do you read into everything?
Trust me. This little lawn jockey doesn't need tutoring.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Patton is so dedicated. When he started with me, he was practically a vegetable. You know, Jim, I'd like you to leave.
Fine. But you have no idea what you're missing.
I'm so sorry you had to see that. What's the matter with me? I always go for the wrong guys.
I'm sure that's not true. Miss Foley, the right guy is gonna come along. I mean, maybe you met him already.
Maybe I have. What the hell are you doing?
I thought we were having a moment and you said you met the right person already.
I didn't mean you. Do you really think I'd make out with a student? I mean, look at me.
Okay, but what about that student that I heard you kiss?
Is that what you heard? I was tutoring him and I had to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation because he passed out.
I'm lightheaded. Is the room spinning?
I can't believe it. All this time I thought you were dumb, but it turns out you're just an idiot.
Why, yes, I am. You likey?
Get out! Get out!